So to start off, if you were given a choice in a video game to pick your class, I would personally pick the mage. Why, you may ask? Personally, I find big man with big sword is kind of boring, and that goes the same for, you know, archer with yeah, because that's the noise that archers make. Now, there's nothing inherently wrong with those two classes because those are really fun classes that I really like to play as well. It's just that the mage has a lot more up his sleeve than those two, you know what I'm saying? And it's a lot more interesting and fun. You're not really relying on a weapon, you are relying on your body. That's fucking weird. Shooting fireballs, zapping with electricity, I mean, come on, man. That's a superpower. There's a problem with this class that the other two classes, I would say, don't have. Because how would you fuck up, you know, swordplay? You know what I'm saying? Swordplay is so easy. You're swinging your sword, especially with bows, you can't really mess that up. It's just draw it, cock it back, bam. That's it. It's really not that hard. No frills, no shenanigans, simple. Unless the game wants to get, you know, a little extra saucy, you know, like Elden Ring, and have like a couple more cool moves to play out, you know what I'm saying? Those feel good because it's what you expect. Straight to the point, very easy to understand. Magic, on the other hand, is so easy to fuck up because it's so broad of what it can do, and most game devs don't even get it right. And I'm gonna talk about the greatest offender of this, and it's Skyrim. Like, holy shit, is this bad? Oh my god. I mean, it's an old ass game, but so is this, which I will explain this game in a minute. If you ever played Mage in Skyrim, you would know exactly what I was talking about, right? In the early game of playing a mage, it would just involve you blowing your fucking load on one enemy and then just like fucking hopping around like a goddamn monkey, trying to like wait for your magic to regenerate. Actual snail pace regeneration. It is not fun.
The high octane mage gameplay. Get him! Cast it! What the fuck are you? Character! Give me 5 seconds. We can share the soup together. What are you guys cooking? Yeah, I'm cooking.
Delicious.
Oh! What am I? Steam? Get away from me! Oh, I did it.
This will continue on until the mid or late game. That's where your magical regeneration gets a little bit more reasonable, a little bit more manageable and bearable to play, not stuck with this 15 centimeter pace snail ass, slow ass regeneration at the early game. I'm gonna categorize this section in the video as the oof section. The oof section. Oof. And what do I mean by that? Well, I'll explain to you. You know that game that I talked about earlier? It is... I am sweating just thinking about it. This is, bar none, one of the best fucking magic visuals of all time. Like, it's not even fucking close. Like, no game even comes close to how amazing this game does magic. And if you don't know what this game is...
Let me tell you something. You haven't seen shit.
Cold as Okay, so I kind of just noticed something here. I looked back at my footage and I saw that my head was chopped off like halfway. Professional YouTuber, guys. Wow. Now in contrast, let's take a look at Skyrim. So you got 3 basic elements in Skyrim: electric, frost, and fire. Pretty simple. 3 starter spells is basically just 3 different versions of the same template across the entire element roster. Okay, so let's bump it up to, you know, apprentice. It's the same exact thing, but longer range. So level 100 destruction spells. Let's see what those look like. Oh, wait. Journey across Skyrim to find this one destruction master spell that only level 100 people can even use. And then you finally found it. The level 100 master destruction spell. Okay. So, let's see how it looks. You journey across entirety of Skyrim to get this. I mean, I guess the electric one is cool. I guess there's a reason why Apocalypse Magic mod is among the top downloaded mods of all time, alongside with the the titty mods and the mods.
What the
Speaking of boring and flaccid looking at spells, do you see a problem here? You know what I'm saying? Do you see do you see anything wrong with that? Like did you
see it?
I'll give you 5 seconds.
We love casting spells.
In this section of the video, I'm going to be talking about cast time. Now, although Dragon's Dogma absolutely fucking nails the magic department, the visuals and everything, there's this slimy piece of lingering dog shit that it comes with, and that's the cast time. Get this stupid fucking boring ass gameplay out of my fucking games. Like, please. Get it out. Stop balancing your games around cast time for Magic. Like, you're kind of just standing there getting your shit kicked in like a joke. Just give me 15 more minutes. I'll be done. In my opinion, long casting times to balance out the spells is just a terrible way to balance it. It is anti-fun. It is super boring to play. Like, come on, nobody wants to be chained to the ground for like 5 minutes for like just to cast one spell, especially in a fast-paced game like Dragon's Dogma, where you have the warrior, slashing, absolutely going fucking brutal. You have the archer with momentum, he's like, and then you got the rogue, which is a fucking ice skater on the Olympics, man. We'll make it happen, we'll turn it around. I want to be able to zip and zap everywhere, you know what I'm saying? On Flash, on League of Legends, you know what I'm saying? Like, even with the Ranger having some cast time on his abilities, you're not just on the ground the whole time. You're kind of just like moving around. Point is, stop balancing mages around that. It's just super fucking boring. No one wants to play it. I hate it. I stopped playing mages in MMORPGs because of this. Well, most of them trying to balance it around cast times like that. And yeah, stop. Balance it with cooldowns. I don't care. Make it a 30-second cooldown. I can see why they put cast times in there, you know what I'm saying? Because chaining 3 tornadoes at once might be sounding ridiculous, right? But there's other ways to balance it good. That's actually fun and exciting to play, not just hold a simulator, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that was a great segue to the other section of this video, complexity.
We love casting spells.
Now I'm gonna reverse in time, and kick the shit out of Skyrim again. This shit is boring. All it amounts to is just holding left mouse button and occasionally both at the same time, hoping to God that your fucking opponent dies. I mean, to be honest, like, most of Skyrim is like that, but point is though, the magic really doesn't do anything other than damage. The fire is just, you do more damage. Frost slows down the enemy and it makes them lose more stamina. Electric is just, you zap away the magicka of the person, so it's pretty good against mages. So yeah, that's it. It's pretty shallow, but sometimes complex is way too complex. And Noita, wow. Noita is an example of sometimes you need a little bit of simplicity in your life. Noita is just, how do I explain it? It's like trying to study for another PhD in f***ing magicology or some shit. To be honest, I played the game for at least 1 hour, and I literally couldn't understand what the f*** was going on. There was no tutorial, so it's you kind of just like a fucking like kid thrown out into the streets of I guess New York, left to fend for yourselves. No, fend for yourselves and the rats out there. Holy shit! I played 1 hour of Noita and I gave up. I stopped playing. There is so much you can do in Noita. Is like you can fine tune your wand to be whatever you want, you know what I'm saying? Shotgun blast you can put on there. I'm not even doing justice. I barely scratched the game on the surface. So you want simple, but not too simple. Complex, but not too complex. And I think a good example of both of these balances is Divinity. But Divinity 2 really does everything in its category really well. Crazy ass visual of effects and stuff. It's like, it's really cool. And the effects for it is actually devastating when you use it. The environment is very reactive of what your spells can do. And then you add mods into the equation, like holy shit.
Tactical nuking, bro. Oh my fucking god. Jesus. Oh!
We love casting spells.
And I get it, you know, sometimes the super whimsical and flashy nature of Magic doesn't suit every game. That's totally fine. But if you're not gonna make it super whimsical or flashy, at least make it interesting. So yeah, those are just my opinions. I know some people might like that style of gameplay of Mage. Fine. Maybe my opinions won't be wrong. Maybe you'll shit on my opinions in the comment section. I don't know, maybe I just want mages to be more fun, you know what I'm saying? Not the boring class that just shoots fireballs and that's it, you know? I want some more pizzazz, want some more fluidity, more fun, you know? Yeah, that's just me. Anyway, I'm gonna clean up the shit that I made. So yeah. Wingardium Leviosa. Jesus Christ. Oh shit. God damn. Why the fuck does this shit keep falling?
What's good, bitches? It's your boy Sleepy Joe, and I'm here to speak some fucking facts. You know what I'm tired of? These troglodyte pansy-ass fucking spell spammers in Elden Ring PvP. I'm just trying to use my Jesus wheel, and these fucking bottom feeder-ass loser piss boys be launching nukes at my ass from 3 football stadiums away. Grow some balls, you sissy femboy. Go play some fucking Hogwarts Legacy if you want to be a spell-spamming mongrel. And on top of that, most of them also use Moonveil. Like, be for fucking real. This is why you pull no hose, homie, and your bitch be giving me dome on the regular. Get off of Elden Ring and go play some goddamn Wizard 101, you fucking snowflake, yo goofy ass. Better be praying to Michaela that I never catch you in the streets. I'll send your dork ass straight to Caelid, and that's on my dead mother for real. I don't play no games.